Good to see you again, my farmers. I am back. In this video today, we'll play with a new transcendent seed called EggSnapper. It costs only 1 trillion shekels in the seed shot, and it is a limited seed from the Easter egg event. Of course, today I will only use the EggSnapper seed to become a Quadrillionaire. Finally, I will grow an enormous EggSnapper fruit with a weight above 2,200 kilograms. Alright, no more talking, I will start the journey to become a Quadrillionaire. The first thing I have to do is plant it in the ground. While this plant looks like a carnivorous plant mouth mixed with a rabbit, it actually looks a lot like the killer bunny. It has tongue and ear animations and it looks really cool. I think this is definitely one of the best animated fruits in the game. Alright, let me see how much it can sell for. 157k shekels for 6 kilograms EggSnapper, not bad, not bad. Wow, 295k shekels for this 10 kilograms EggSnapper. Let me buy a bunch of seeds, I am too rich, haha. No way, I just got a golden variant EggSnapper. The price floor value of EggSnapper is 157,000 and the price floor weight is 7.6 kilograms. So how much shekels is golden EggSnapper can give me? Nice, 3.3 million shekels. It's just made me become a millionaire. And all my backpack worth 397k shekels only. Alright, let me check what traits EggSnapper has. Okay, it have stocky and Easter trait, so that means I can use stock sprout sprinkler. Let me try. Also want to know if it actually has any effect on EggSnapper fruit. Both fruits are 10 kilograms, so it seems like it increases the size a little. This time they are only 8 and 6 kilograms, that is really strange. I do not think it actually helps the fruit get bigger. Egg war just started, time to grab egg back to my garden. Alright, time to find a huge EggSnapper tree. I will use Squirrel to make sure I do not lose any reclaimer. This tree does not look good at all, let me continue. I will grow multiple trees at once to increase the chance of getting a huge EggSnapper tree. While this tree looks quite big, but I am looking for one with 3 fruits. Hip hip hooray, finally I got an eggnapper tree with 3 bunny head. With 3 fruits it will be much easier to find a huge one. I will continue searching to see if there is a better looking tree. This tree appears to be a better choice. After a lot of attempts, I believe this is my best tree. It is time to summon the huge Rainbow Orange Tabby Army. It is time to find a huge giant EggSnapper fruit. It looks like I will need to adjust the sleeping position a bit. Finally, I got a very small overlapping area of 7 circles. Perfect time to spawn 15 frog and start find huge EggSnapper. I have to clear all my EggSnapper in my inventory first. Oh my god, look, this EggSnapper, it really big. On average they weigh around 160 kilograms. I can clearly see what is inside the EggSnapper mouth when it is this big, haha. This time the fruits weigh around 200 kilograms, it is really crazy. I counted 13 teeth on the lower jaw, a huge pink tongue, and no teeth on the upper jaw. Sometimes the frog uses its skill and the cat is not asleep, so the fruit becomes very small. This fruit has only a 0.5% chance to become a huge version, so I will need to be very patient. After about 10 minutes, the biggest fruit I got is 215 kilograms, and it worth only 127 million shekels. Odd, really impressive. Alright, I will continue searching for my first huge EggSnapper fruit. Oh my god, I think this is the huge EggSnapper. Oh my god, I accidentally harvested it. It weighed for 124 kilograms. What a waste. And this huge EggSnapper worth for 192 million shekels. That's so crazy. No problem, I will find another huge fruit. I think I have got another huge EggSnapper fruit, and it is even bigger than the previous one. Oh my god, 895 million shekels, so that means this EggSnapper weighs 572 kilograms. Luckily accidentally harvested that for 124 kilograms fruit, haha. I will turn into a cheetah and use 8 huge rainbow pterodactyls to climb up to a huge EggSnapper. I hope it will work out. Look at me, I have become a flying cheetah. If I climb to the top of this, I will be able to see my entire garden as well as the EggSnapper fruit. Look at this huge rabbit head, I am smaller than its ears. Now that the frozen weather is over, look at this EggSnapper fruit, it looks really huge. The EggSnapper fruit is moving, so even when I stand still I get pushed around like a balancing game. No way, I got eaten by EggSnapper. No more playing it. It's time to turn these EggSnapper fruits into a lot of money. First of all, it will definitely be the job of the orchid mantis. And all 3 EggSnapper fruits have the rainbow variant. I already have some mutations stored from before on this carrot, so I do not need to copy from an alt account anymore. Alright, it is time for the T-Rex to spread these 66 mutations. The mutation spreading effect is behind me, and it even covers my character. It is really cool. There are too many mutations causing lag, so I will turn on performance mode to reduce lag. Oh wow, this mode stop all animation of EggSnapper fruit. So Paradisal turns out to be the final mutation. I just remembered that transforming into a wolf lets me jump higher, and combined with a flying dinosaur, I can probably jump all the way into the clouds. Woohoo, look how high I can jump right now, haha. This is what my garden looks like from a high view. It looks really tiny compared to this EggSnapper fruit, right? Alright, it is time to harvest these 3 EggSnapper fruits. Let's see how much shekels I can get from this. UP 12.2 trillion shekels, not bad. Well, 9.6 trillion shekels is quite decent. And my biggest fruit worth over 676,767 trillion shekels is unreal. And my biggest EggSnapper weighs exactly 572.38 kilograms, which is pretty good, right? Now it is time to grow another huge EggSnapper fruit. Alright, perfect sport right here, time to get a really giant EggSnapper. The Sky Merchant is here, let us see what he is selling. This time, I will place all types of sprinklers so the fruit will become even bigger. It has more added, but I do not think it is a big increase. I need to place new sprinklers every time the old ones expire. My backpack is full, so it is time to clean it up a bit. Come on, I feel like a giant EggSnapper is about to appear. And boom, finally I got a giant EggSnapper fruit. This one looks much bigger than the previous one. Let me check how many kilograms this EggSnapper fruit weighs. Big win right here, this EggSnapper weighs 751 kilograms, absolutely giant. I cannot stop shaking right now, I am really happy. I just realized I can use canoe beans to jump even higher. This fruit has the moonlit mutation, making this giant bunny head even more scary. Time to turn everything become rainbow. I just got a bug, I can't even jump anymore, and this is what happens when I use canoe beans. Nice, my giant EggSnapper become a rainbow. I just realized something crazy. This is POV when you get trapped inside the EggSnapper mouth. It is time for the T-Rex to enter and spread all the mutations on the carrot fruit I set up before. This carrot have total 67 mutations. And gloom is the final mutation. My PC starting to smell like it is burning. After rejoining everything is way smoother now and my PC has stopped making those weird sounds. I summon the giant ant with a small hope that it will duplicate fruit. Alright, let's go and see if I can earn a lot of shekels this time. 15 trillion shekels, not too bad for a small fruit. While 11.9 trillion shekels, that not really good. Alright, time to sell the biggest fruit. Lol. Wow, worth more than 110 trillion shekels. I just hit the jackpot. I am just 772 trillion shekels away from becoming a quadrillionaire. 751.37 kilograms, that is seriously giant. In this update there is a super broken pet that is basically a mix of a Dilo and a scorpion. This pet can be mimic copied for over 20k XP and it can even get Everchanted Mutation as strong as Venom Mutation. Now I am going to test if it can actually bless Everchanted Mutation. Nanto, another pet. Amazing, my guiled Parrotin just got Everchanted Mutation so easy. Look at the XP gained, it is absolutely insane. Woohoo, my giant ant just got blessed with Everchanted Mutation. And if the pet already has a mutation, it will not be able to bless Everchanted Mutation. So I am going to replace all Hyper Hunger Mimics with Everchanted Mimith, since I'm pretty lazy to feed them. Finally, I got my first Everchanted Mimic. It has a passive skill that consumes fruits, with over 7 mutations, so I will have to be careful if I do not want my fruit to suddenly vanish. I cannot believe it, I just got 2 Everchanted Mimics almost back to back. Bro, my gilded Parrotin hit level 90 in like 30 minutes, that is insane lol. And just like that I suddenly got 5 Everchanted Mimics. And after around 50 minutes to 1 hour my Parrotin finally hit max level 100. To make a bigger EggSnapper fruit, I need crop mastery, so I will just spam E to harvest and sell over and over until I max mastery. To speed this up I will use 2 15s frogs and 5 15s mimics. After a lot of harvesting and selling, I finally got to 99% mastery 4. What is this 100% but still not max? Finally, I reached max crop mastery with weight multiplier is 1.15. It is not a huge number, but it will help me grow much bigger fruits. Sell all tiny EggSnapper. Now that I have max crop mastery, it's time to search for a new king EggSnapper fruit. After a while, I do not even know how long, I finally grew an insanely huge EggSnapper fruit. Now let's see if it can beat the previous fruit weight record. What is that 2.7 billion shekels? I mean, it is almost perfectly 1,000 kilograms. This is so unbelievable. I can't stop shaking one more time. I do not even know if I am hitting the border yet. This fruit is taking up a massive amount of space. Oh come on, I just returned to normal form. First, of course, will be Orchid Mantis. Nice, all fruit just become rainbow variant. I use both of my stored carrot mutation fruits, so now I will use Phoenix Fox to copy mutations from my alt account. And this mushroom has about 85 to 86 mutations. I could be wrong though.
Hours later.
This is the best feeling ever. My king EggSnapper weigh 1000.11 kilograms, so crazy insane. And its value is insanely high, 256 trillion shekels, is next level. The other two fruits are nothing special, just around a few tens of trillion shekels. And I got a total of 288 trillion shekels from this harvest. Not bad, not bad. Alright, to make an even bigger fruit, I will convert my rainbow orange tabby into an ever-enchanted orange tabby.
Hours later.
And finally, I got first ever enchanted orange tabby. I will also apply this to the other rainbow orange tabbies. And all 7 orange tabby just become ever-enchanted cat. Now it is time to break the 1000 kilograms fruit record. My pet placement speed is a bit too slow, so the timing will be slightly delayed. Nice, everything is finally in the right position. I am going to use my alt account since this one has run out of Grandmaster sprinklers, and I am going to use a medium toe to boost the power of my orange tabbies. Each orange tabby will be boosted with around an x3 multiplier. Even a normal fruit already weighs around 300 kilograms. Oh my god, 365 kilograms, but just a normal version. Hooray, I got it! A huge finally appear. Alright, time to see how heavy this fruit is. What, this fruit is way too small, it is not even 750 kilograms, so bad. It is fine, I can still earn a bit of profit from it. All fruit ready for get mutations right now.
Three hours later.
My EggSnapper fruit literally looks like a worm, haha. My huge EggSnapper worth 143 trillion shekels, really decent. Alright, let's keep going. I need a fruit that is over 1000 kilograms. This fruit is about 850 kilograms, which is really huge, but it still does not break the record, so I will keep looking. What was that? I did not even manage to use the medium toe for my cat, and there is already another huge fruit. And as I expected, it is another huge EggSnapper fruit. Alright, let's see if this fruit can break the old record. We actually did it. This way 1022 kilograms, so good. This is my first time got two huge EggSnapper at the same time. Oh no, I just got swallowed by the EggSnapper. This is a total nightmare. Time to copy a ton of mutations from my alt account.
One day later.
Somehow my EggSnapper just turned to purple color and get cracked. This fruit is literally as big as my whole garden, haha, and it weigh 1023 kilograms and become my new king EggSnapper. This is unreal. 267 trillion shekels, I mean 269 trillion shekels, I'm speechless. And the other huge fruit got 189 trillion shekels, too bad. After this harvest, I finally reached Quadrillionaire status with 1 flower and 183 trillion shekels. Alright, it is time to make everything truly explode. As you can see, I already set up 300 bamboo trees and 300 mushroom plants here. All of this was prepared for this moment. Time for the Jumbo Shroomie method. First, I still need find the EggSnapper tree with 3 fruits. I also play Steiger because I have to wait 12 minutes for cooldown. Awesome, this tree looking good. Freeze all Shroomi. This is really perfect. For 185 kilograms, without even being huge, oh my god, Jumbo Shroomie is really strong. 579 kilograms, even though that is huge fruit, bruh. And boom, after many time harvested, a massive white wall has suddenly appeared in my garden. What, 14 billion shekels? That means it weighed over 2,200 kilograms. I have never felt anything like this before. I think I have hit the top of the map. I cannot get past this invisible wall above me anymore. Time to make a ton of mutations now. This time, I will also have to use Spinosaurus, or else my mimic will consume the plants with 7 mutations. And I definitely only favorite my giant EggSnapper fruit. I cannot believe it has reached half a flower already. What just happened? Where is my EggSnapper? It somehow just glitched and went under the ground, haha.
Two hours later.
My new king EggSnapper fruit is already worth more than 1 flower. I cannot stop smiling right now. Hip hip hooray, Jandal abuse gets started. I have no idea why, but my FPS is constantly going up and down and it is very laggy and annoying. I can see an island where the gardens are formed into a perfect circle. But I cannot reach it because the border is blocking the way. I am not sure if the lag is caused by my giant EggSnapper fruit, but I think I will harvest it anyway. Yeah, Sheckles rain, best weather ever. DJ Jolly just stock every seed in shop, let's buy all now. Finally, EggSnapper on stock. I will show you guys method to bring egg back to garden super quick. Time to sell all remaining EggSnapper to end of this journey. What is this? All the reward from last update just appeared to my screen. I got a new pet and 2 new seed. Maybe in next video I will do about this seed. Wow, 1 flower and 310.5 trillion shekels. Is peak moment right here. Just this one plant is already worth more than all the money have on me. This is crazy. So at end of journey I just become a Quadrillionaire with only EggSnapper Seed and reached over to flower. Finally my biggest EggSnapper weighs 2,278 8.19 kilograms, is worth 1.3 quadrillion shekels and has over 85 mutations. That is the end of the video. If you want me to cover another fruit in the next video, leave a comment below. Bye.